This is crazy. This was at the World Economic Forum in Davos yesterday. This lady, her name, let's see, this is her. Okay, y'all can hear. All right, so this is who she is. Her name is Hushahu, Hushahu, Hushahu Yawanawa. Hushahu Yawanawa. As you can see on the screen, they're so proud. The World Economic Forum is so proud, y'all. She is the first woman shaman of the Yawanawa. She is one of the first medicine women to emerge from the peoples of the region of the world. Okay, so she's a shaman. That's a fancy word for witch doctor, okay? So here we go. As you can see, the background, the World Economic Forum, this is the lady that introduced her, and then I'm going to tell you who all was on the platform with her. But this was a blessing, if you want to call it that, of the World Economic Forum's powerful elite. And once again, I ask the question, do you think that I or someone like me would be able to come up and do anything close to what you're about to see? What? Now, before I show you the rest of this, I want you to remember that out of Davos, just a couple of years ago, this is where the narrative of mask and 6 feet social distancing, don't breathe on me. We now have a world of people that has it in their head. They're scared to death. They're driving down the road in a car with a mask by themselves. And watch what is about to happen, y'all. This is unreal. She goes to each one of them. What? Watch how they lean in. Watch this guy, he leans in. What in the world? What in the world did we just witness? That was a shaman witch doctor. Who am I mean, somebody should have yelled, bless you, because it sounded like she was sneezing. Do you understand? We were told not to breathe on each other, not to get close to each other. And these same people are leaning in to a witch doctor while she goes, phew, phew, and blows on. What is she blowing on them? She's blowing some kind of demons on them. This is crazy, y'all. But wait a minute. Look at this. I want to show you this right here. This is crazy. This is a little more details about what was happening and who was in the room. It says, representing the voice of nature and of the forest is how she was introduced. Chiefess Putani's ritual was an evocative spectacle. It comprised invocations, the symbolic rubbing of hands, and the blowing on the heads of participants. Among these participants were some of the most influential figures in global economics and business. These are just 3 or 4 of the people that she just blew on. The managing director of the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, also the president of the World Bank, the CEO of the company IKEA, and billionaire Andr Hoffmann. The shamanic ritual did not go unnoticed by critics. In response to the criticism, the host defended the inclusion of the shamanic rite, stating that it was an attempt to connect with the wisdom of ancestors to inform future actions. Chiefess Putani echoed this sentiment, emphasizing the importance of unity in the healing of the planet and spiritual well-being. The rite concluded with a powerful gesture. They all stood up. The clip didn't show it, but I watched the rest of the clip. They all stood up, joined, and raised hands in unity by all the participants with the shaman, symbolizing their collective commitment towards a sustainable future. And guess what? The audience of the global, the World Economic Forum in Davos gave a standing ovation and clapping. What in the world? One more article on it to give us a little bit more clarity. This is the shaman here. Okay, let's zoom this in a little bit. What's this? This is what we just watched, and it says, after a discussion on how to enable a net zero nature positive future, a woman introduced as Chief Putani from the Yawanawa tribe of the Amazon gave a brief address asking for help in, quote, healing the planet. She presented herself as representing the voice of nature, the voice of the forest. When we are all united in our hearts and thoughts, our Mother Earth will listen to us. She proceeded to engage in what appeared to be a pagan ritual, blessing, rubbing her hands together and reciting a prayer before blowing on the head of each of the panelists. The panelists and Chief Putani then joined hands to the applause of the audience, received a standing ovation. And here, watch this. Most notably, one of the ones that was in the standing ovation was former U.S. Vice President and climate alarmist Al Gore. Al Gore was clapping and giving a standing ovation. Are y'all hearing me? My question is, Klaus Schwab, can I come next year? Can I come to Davos next year? I'll pay my own way. I'll fly my own. I don't have a private jet, but I'll get there somehow. If you'll just let me go up on the stage and do my spiritual ritual. Let me do my spiritual ritual. Woo! What do you think I'll do? I ain't gonna be going, I'm gonna say, you foul, tormenting devil of hell, come out. You think I'm gonna get a shot at that? No, I ain't gonna get a shot at that. You know what I think for those that are latecomers, let's watch it one more time. No sound. Let's watch it one more time. I know y'all can't hear it. Let me see if I can hear it. You can hear it now. All right, here we go. I want y'all to hear it. I did some changes here so I could hear it. Let's do it this way right here. Is this what I need to do right here? Nope, that's not it. Stay with me. There we go. Okay, y'all can't hear it. Y'all heard it earlier. Okay, go back to the beginning of the show. This is what happens when you're not in your regular studio. But look, a witch doctor was permitted to come up on the stage in Davos at the World Economic Forum, the president of the World Bank, a director of the International Monetary Fund, a billionaire, and others received the blowing blessing of a shaman witch doctor to come in unity with Mother Earth. And Al Gore's on the front row, stands up and leads the entire congregation in a standing ovation. Yes, Emily, to throw this up here, Emily. Yes, she is spitting on her hands and then spitting on them. The same people that told us the narrative of 6 feet that they just invented right out of thin air, literally, stay 6 feet. There's no science behind it. Masks, shut down the world. The whole narrative came there. They're telling us about disease X that's coming, that's going to be 10 times worse than the wah that we just dealt with. And they got a demonic witch doctor shaman speaking blessings on them, sneezing on them, blowing spit in their face, and they're leaning in. That ought to tell you everything you need to know about the World Economic Forum. If you're not smashed that like button, smash it now. I don't do these often. I am going to be doing them more. Would you like to see more breaking news during the day, things like this? Let me know in the live chat. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more of these. I would appreciate it. And I hope that you guys are more informed now. And don't forget, Monday night at 7 o'clock, Sandy and I are going to do a complete wrap-up of everything that happened in Davos, plus other breaking news. Y'all, some crazy stuff has already happened there. So, love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Share this. Show some people. Send this to some people and show them what's really, really happening in the world. And then ask the question, the same question that I asked. Do you think a Christian or a preacher would have been able to do that? I think we all know the answer to that. God bless you. We ain't woke. We certainly are awake. I'll see you later. Probably breaking news a little bit later tonight or maybe tomorrow. If I get enough comments down below, I may do another one tonight. God bless.